Hello and welcome to more Donkey Kong 64. Today is episode 15, meaning it is the best episode. We are right outside of the DK starting area because I just loaded up my file, and the reason I wanted to start right at the start is because we're gonna go in as Chunky, and I want to show you guys something special about Gloomy Galleon. So let's swim on in, because we are having a Chunky episode. Don't worry guys, the meme is dead. I will not be trying to trick you guys over and over about who I'm playing. It will be Chunky here. Let's get inside here. And the thing that is very special about Gloomy Galleon is the water level is preserved. So, right over here, the water level is still up. Even though I reset my game and I loaded up my file once again, it is still up. So, yeah, we have it up, and that's very handy because inside here, we're going to want it up. So let's go ahead and shoot these pineapple targets. Thankfully, we can shoot them through the water here. Just like that. And that will open up this side area. Now, technically, the thing inside here, you can do it without the water up, but it's kind of an exploit. You have to, like, wait until the water kind of drifts upwards and then do a big jump and crud. Anyways, we got those 3 green coins, and over here, we're going to have some coins for Tiny Kong a bit later. Right up here, though, we've got this giant ball, and over there is some bananas for Tiny, as well as Lanky's Kasplat. Now, what I want to do is to take this cannonball and get it all the way over there into that cannon. So let's go ahead and knock this guy out first. If I can. Let's smack him a few times. There we go. You could also just throw the cannonball at him and then pick up a new one, but I'm just gonna take this one along and drop it in the water. Good job, Chunky. Gosh, man. Now we're gonna make it successfully this time. And this is actually a pretty challenging mission here, so let's see if I can do this one first try. So over to the right, we're gonna have our first target. We press Z to shoot the cannon, and the explosion goes out, but we have a very limited time and a very limited supply of shots. Only 6 shots, and I already missed one. Right over here, we're gonna shoot right about there. Yeah, the cannonball goes out really slowly, so you have to shoot pretty early, and this one is the hardest of all. I'm gonna aim up and right of those purple bananas, way up here, and then just let it rip, and there we go. So yeah, I actually managed to get it. Hooray! So there's the golden banana, but you might have noticed there is also a little bit of a green balloon action here. Let's go ahead and get that. And now we have to defeat this guy again. You know what? I want to show you guys. You can defeat him with the cannonball, so let's go grab that and throw it at him. So we'll pick it up. Let's line up our shot here. Whoa, whoa. Flipping all over the place. And there you go. You can knock out a Kasplat in one go. Let's go grab this golden banana. 1 down, 4 to go. Even though we're getting 5 more golden bananas today, but don't worry about that. So let's swim on through here. Actually, real quick, like I was saying, you can do that without raising the water if you want. And what you would have to do is wait for the water to rise up. See how it kind of goes up and down a little bit? You'd want to get right here, or actually over this way. You'd want to get right here, and then right as the water reaches its top, you would jump and do a air attack like that, and you would grab the ledge. The reason I wanted to wait until now is, one, doing it without the water up is kind of an exploit, but also doing it with the water down, if you fall off, you have to do that trick every time to get back up, and it's kind of a pain. So anyways, with that one done, let's move on right here. And we're going to walk up this way and grab a couple of green bananas. We got 2 right here, as well as a bundle of 5 on this side. And I'm going to go and take this warp. And while the water is raised, we're high enough that we can actually get this green banana. If the water was low, we would not be able to get this one. There we go. And there's also going to be a green balloon right in front of us, but for some reason it doesn't show up until you go over like this and then go back, and it should show up. It's kind of weird. I don't know what's up with that green balloon, but let's get back out and let's see if it's there now. And there it is. So for some reason it doesn't spawn until you get a bit closer. So to swim out there, it'll show up. So we got that. And now let's go back in. Actually, no. Crud, dude, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet, dude. Let's go back through here. And I want to go swap over to Lanky Kong. This is not going to be a Lanky episode, but every single episode in Gloomy Galleon is going to have Lanky Kong because he's the only one who can control Unguard here. So I need to swap over to that so we can go break open another chest. Now the chests actually do not stay open, so if we leave the area and come back, the chest will close back up, which is why I'm waiting till each individual Kong's episode to actually do it. Did not mean to swim back in there, but let's swim inside this guy. You might have noticed Gloomy Galleon is a pretty laggy stage, but that's okay. So here we are as Unguard, and we're going to swim down this way, and there is the chest that contains Chunky Kong's coins. But if we break it open, you will see they are not there, and that is because the developers kind of goofed a little bit and placed the chest too low, so the coins actually spawn underground out of bounds. So without glitching, you can't get them. But that's okay, because we're going to glitch and get them, so we'll do that. But first I want to swim over this way, and I want to go to the tag barrel near Funky Kong. We're going to swap back to Chunky over there. I think Unguard swims a bit faster, so I like to travel as an Unguard here. So the barrel's right there. Let's go ahead and transform back to Lanky. And let's get inside that tag barrel. And now let's go over to Chunky Kong. There's a few things I want to do over on this side. So let's go up. We've got a green balloon right there, so we'll get that. But we also have our blueprints and a bunch of coins up here as well. Ow! Well, I chose the wrong time to jump. Let's go up top. Give this guy a few punchy punches. And come on. There we go. We got him. So we'll grab all these goodies. And, come on. There you go. Let's also get this guy. Now, on the side, you might have noticed there's a bunch of music pads, but there's none for Chunky Kong, because Chunky Kong is unique, so his is going to be somewhere completely different. So we'll have to go look for that. But now that we've got all those goodies, what do you say we go ahead and go out of bounds? The way I'm going to do it, this is the best way I've come up with. There might be some way slightly more convenient, but the best way to get these coins I found is to go back to the main ship right here. And if we look over this way, actually that might not be the right area. I get flipped around here sometimes. Let's take a peek down there. Nope, that is not the right way. Gosh, hold on. Okay, we're gonna go back down this way. This is actually the area directly beneath where Funky Kong was, so I should have just gone straight down. Whoopsie. Now over here, we're gonna have a new enemy. There he is. So that right there is a puff top. He's basically a big old puffer fish, and they don't really do a whole lot except explode if you get near them, so they're kind of like, I don't know, underwater mines or something. So there you go, he attack. I'm gonna go down here, guys. Let's get this glitch started. So I'm gonna swim up to the wall. See this kind of darker patch right here? I'm gonna swim right up to that. I'm gonna go first person, and without touching any other buttons, I'm just gonna press A. And there you go, we are out of bounds. So now we have to be very careful. If we swim too far into the darkness, we're gonna get warped back to the start of the level. So what I want to do is swim very close to the wall right here. If we swim too close to the wall, we'll go back inside the stage, which we don't want. So we want to stay outside, but pretty close so we don't get zoned out. So just very carefully swim alongside this wall here. Go around this bend. And once we get to this point, that's actually a floor right there, that blue part. So I'm going to swim underneath that, because unlike the walls, we will not go through the floor. So I can swim right under the floor, and it's not a big deal at all. The only problem is my camera's going to get stuck, so I'll have to go first person to readjust sometimes. But all I'm doing right now is just swimming forward. And we're almost there. We should get to the coins pretty soon. So I'm just swimming under the floor right here. Let's see. And there they are. So there are the green coins. So let's swim over towards them. Keep going first person to see where we are. And, oh, we're like right next to them, dude. Come on. There they are. So let's just swim right up into them. And there you go. Our 3 green coins are got. So yeah, we kind of have to be a little bit creative to get those, but we got them. So now I'm going back outside the wall, and I'm going to swim up and back inside bounds. So we are done with the out of bounds section, guys. We got the coins. Hooray! Now we're going to swim underwater right here. And we're going to go over this way, because underneath this little broken ship are 15 green bananas, even though Chunky has trouble getting inside. Come on, Chunky, you're not that chunky. Dude, get in there, you crud. Chunky! Oh my. Okay, let's try from the other side. Maybe there's like a one-way invisible door right there. Ah, much better. Okay, so we grab all of... No! I missed some. Chunky, you crud. Just go back in. Just go. Oh, it actually worked. Okay. So we'll grab that, and now I'm going to go back and take Warp 2 once again. Yeah, dude, it's episode 15, the best episode. We have to go out of bounds. That's why we had to do that, crud guys. I'm not leaving those coins behind. Let's go up and take Warp 2 here. And now we're in this section kind of near where Cranky Kong was. And we're going to work our way through this tunnel, because there's lots of stuff for Chunky. We'll get some bananas. We'll get some coins. You might have noticed Chunky Kong has a ton of coins. It's pretty ridiculous how many he gets. Now inside here we've got these 3 big chests, but we can defeat them with a primate punch. So the first one just has some sound crud right here. The second one has a banana fairy. So there's the first banana fairy for the stage. Let's go ahead and take a photo of that one. Right over here. Let's get this first try. Come down where I can see you. There we go. I think I got it. And no, dude, I was so close. Try again. Wait for it. No, they got away. Darn it, man. I only have 7 film. I gotta be careful here. Oh, come here. Come here, you crud. Did I get it? No! Okay, let's get it. Let's move away a bit, guys. I think I'm just too close to it, so it's making it kind of awkward here. So let's go back over this way. This should make things a bit easier, I hope. Wait, where are they? I'm too far. I'm too far. Darn it, Chunky. This is so scuffed, bro. The enemies are going to respawn Chunky. There you are. What the crud? That's got to be it. I think we got it that time. Wow, I think it's the most trouble I've had so far this series with the Banana Fairy. And normally that's a pretty easy one, actually. They don't move that fast. But let's go ahead and Primate Punch this guy. And get ourselves a golden banana as well. So there is banana number 2. Sort of 3 more to go, but kind of 4 more to go today. Let's go ahead and blow these guys up. Let's get moving back on through this tunnel. There's a little bit more to do in this section. Actually, a decent bit more to do. Let's blow up this guy. And might as well blow up that guy right back there, too. Because right on through here, we're going to have this fence that we can Primate Punch. And in behind it, yeah, there's going to be some blue balloons, which will be great for Lanky Kong when we get to him. But also, we've got a battle arena. So let's go get the crown for this stage as well. And inside, more Critter Carnage. This one's going to have just a bunch of critters. It's a pretty easy one. The only difference between this one and the first time we had Critter Carnage is this time they're going to spawn 4 at a time instead of 3 at a time. Really not that big of a deal. I love Chunky Kong's dash attack because it doesn't go very far, so it's pretty easy to do without accidentally flying off the side. It's pretty great. So let's go ahead and survive, I guess, for 20 more seconds. Shouldn't be too much of a problem here. I kind of like just attack and then go back to the center over and over and over again. I kind of like these ones that have the same enemy type because they're a bit more easy to handle. The ones that have a mix of things, like that one that had Kasplat as well as these guys, or whichever the Kasplats were with, those ones are a bit more tricky because you got multiple different kinds of enemies to deal with. There we go, guys. That one is completed. So let's get back out of here. And I don't want to take that cannon to Cranky, because we don't have anything for us from Cranky in this level. But we will go back over this way and take... Dude, he exploded right when I got up there. That was funny. All right. Wait, let's go through here, because I want to jump across and grab a few bananas up here. Right over this way. There's just 3 of them, just chilling over here. So let's walk very carefully and try to get these. Got a little ledge here, so I'll jump up that. And we'll grab that. Now I want to turn back around and go take warp number 3. Because that'll take us right by Snide, and we can turn in the blueprint we got earlier. So let's go and warp on over. And the reason I keep saying that we're going to get 6 bananas today and not just 5 is because, remember, we got the green blueprints from DK Isles as well. So we're going to turn that in while we're here and actually get 2 golden bananas. So guys, enjoy the new Snide animation. Yeah, not exactly my favorite of the Snide animations. It just kind of fakes you out with a punch right there, but it's still fine, I guess. Now, if we look at our blueprints, you can see Chunky Kong has a lot of them. He's got more than anyone else. Good job, Chunky. So with that one done, we're gonna hop on out, and we're gonna go to the center island here. Oh gosh. Oh, it's the Lagmobile, dude. Yeah, King K. Rool's ship right here makes the game lag really bad. So let's get that guy off screen, and let's go over this way and grab these 3 green coins. And now I actually do want to get onto that ship, because there's a thing we can do there as Chunky Kong. So I'm going to jump up here, and then when it comes by, we can jump on top of the ship there. Come on, you little Lagmobile. Yeah, for some reason, whenever you're near that thing, probably because it's just so big and so many polygons, but whenever that ship is near, you are going to be slideshowing. You enter PowerPoint presentation mode. Yeah, it's when you get near the ship, you just whip out a spreadsheet. Let's jump, do a little attack to get over. And there we are, on the Lagmobile. We'll backflip up here, and I have to butt pound this section, but whenever you butt pound on the ship keeps moving underneath you, so you have to kind of start over here, and then when you butt pound, it'll move you back towards it. So there we go. And inside here, we're going to have a bunch of cannons, which are going to be shooting. I'm not even going to try to dodge them. I'm just going to walk forward and not even worry about it. Totally missed those bananas. Let me go back for those. Come on. There we go. Well, I got 2 balls to the face, but that's fine. I could take 6 more. So we'll go over this way, and let's go and smack us with the Primate Punch and grab ourselves some green bananas. Up here, we've got a few more green coins. Like I said, Chunky Kong has a ridiculous amount of coins. And right here, we have something pretty similar to Banjo-Kazooie, where we have to smack the spinny thing. So we'll just keep on smacking it. I'm just going to Primate Punch over and over and over, and eventually it'll line up correctly. You can try to time it if you want, but I find spamming works just fine. There we go. 4 bananas down. 1 more to go. But now we're seasick, so that's a problem, guys. We are completely seasick, and our controls are reversed. So if I press up, I go this way. If I press down, I go this way. So now we got to deal with some reversed controls, which is pretty wild. Also, this effect right here totally hurts my head. Just try to jump past these balls. Took another ball to the face, but no more. No, I said no more, dude. All right, 4 balls to the face, but we're fine. Just get inside there. And as soon as we exit, this seasick effect will go away, so we'll be fine. Okay. Good job, Chunky. Let's just drop in the water now. And we're going to dive pretty much straight down, because there's going to be a bunch of green bananas underwater here. So we're going to swim right down next to this pillar. Thankfully, once we get far enough away from K. Rool's ship, it'll unload and the lag will go away, so that's good. So we got a ring of 10 green bananas down here, which is the final 10. So let's go ahead and swim around. These can be kind of awkward to get when they're on like a slant. Sometimes Chunky Kong just doesn't want to get near them, but it's not too bad. Just gotta take your time. Okay, halfway done. Oh gosh, don't miss it, Chunky. Come on. Eat your bananas. Yeah, this one in particular can be pretty awkward. Get that crud, Chunky. Get that banana, you crud. There we go. I was going to call him a butt, but then I called him a crud instead. All right, we got 100 green bananas. So now I want to go back up a little bit here just to get a better view. And I want to look for that right there, actually, that giant hole in the ground. There's a Trough and Scoff portal down there, which I will not be taking, but also there's a few green coins. So we're going to swim down that hole, and let's go grab them. There we go. And now let's swim back up here. And there's going to be a few more green coins, and yeah, these green coins coming up are pretty evil. You'll see what I mean. So we have this little castle-looking thing right here. But if we go over to this side, there are some green coins right underneath a tag barrel, and it is very hard to get these without just going inside the barrel. I'm going to try. Come on. Oh, wow, I actually did it. Holy crud. Wow, dude. I mean, okay, I made that look easy, but yeah, if you do that yourself, you probably will end up going inside the tag barrel over and over. It's pretty annoying, but I got him. Hooray! So now we're going to go back up, guys. I want to go and lower the water level now, so I have to look for the red arrow here. And I see the Lagmobile is approaching. Where is the red arrow? Is it that one? This might... Oh, I think this is the red one, yeah. So back here, we've got a red arrow. So if we go and hit this one, it will lower the water level back down. Just like that. And the reason I want to lower this is we have a triangle pad, a music pad, and it's underwater if we have the water up, so we have to lower that to go and play it. The thing is, after we play it, we have to hightail it to the other side of the stage to actually enter the area it opens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the triangle pad, and then I'm going to go over here, raise the water level, and that'll boost this up so I can go and take warp number 5, and that will take me to the other side. You could just go all the way through the tunnel and skip the raising water and skip the warp, but I prefer to take the warp there. So let's go over here and go to this Kasplat. I don't know why Kasplats always end up near music pads, but poor guys keep getting killed by music. So listen to my beautiful triangle, bro. And now we got that one open, but it is going to be on a timer. So we gotta go, So let's drop in, and let's go raise that water level as quickly as we can. You might notice it looks kind of glitched out. It's kind of weird. It looks like the button's not there, but if we go and bump into it, it'll still work. Just like that. So it looks weird, but it does work. So now we'll go up, and we'll wait for this to go all the way up. There we are. Now let's go over and take warp number 5 here. Come on, come on, come on. The timer actually is kind of tight here, so we gotta hurry. Because it keeps ticking. It keeps ticking while we're going. So I'll go back over this way and go down, and right on top of this ship is where it's going to be. I guess the timer's not as tight as I remember. Oh well. Let's go inside here. And in this area, we're going to have just a few green coins. I mean, we've already got all the bananas. So we'll go grab these. And then we'll go back over this way, and we've got a golden banana barrel. And this one is kind of a thing.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Yeah, we've got more Batty Barrel Bandit. And this one's going to be more difficult than the last one we did. Not the toughest one in the game, but yeah, we're going to line up the golden bananas right here. Let's go ahead and get started. Just like that. Looking good so far. And there we go. First hit done. Keep on going. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. After the pineapple? Yeah. Okay. I think last time I played this, I said to hit it early instead of, rather than hitting it, or no, I said to hit it late instead of hitting it early. On the faster portions, I think it's better to hit it early rather than hitting it late. So, yeah, you want to kind of go early, because if you're even slightly too late on those, it will just skip right over to the next thing, which is pretty evil. But alright guys, we got that one done, and that is actually it. We are completely done with Chunky Kong. Let's take a look, man. Got all those bananas, got the blueprint, got the medal, all good. Not even Donkey's done yet, man, but we'll get Donkey's blueprint in another episode. But alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here for today. We'll go back next time and we'll keep working on a Gloomy Galleon. I'll see you guys then. Take care!